Introduction. Welcome to our instructional video on solving for the variable in a linear equation. In this video, we will be focusing on solving the equation 5 times x plus 6 equals 21. By following a series of steps, we will isolate the variable x and determine its value. Let's get started with the first step. To solve for the variable x in the equation 5x plus 6 equals 21, we need to isolate the variable x on one side of the equation. Here is step 1. Start with the equation 5x plus 6 equals 21. Our goal is to get x by itself on one side of the equation. Since there is a 6 added to the term 5x, we need to remove this 6. To do this, we subtract 6 from both sides of the equation. This is because whatever we do to one side of the equation, we must do to the other side to keep it balanced. So we have 5x plus 6 minus 6 equals 21 minus 6. The 6 and minus 6 on the left side cancel each other out, leaving us with 5x. We are left with 5x equals 15 after performing the subtraction. This is the new altered expression where 5x equals 15. Now the variable x is closer to being isolated. By understanding that subtracting the same number from both sides of the equation keeps it balanced, we have successfully simplified the equation in this step. Here is step 2. Now that we have simplified the equation to 5x equals 15, our goal is to further isolate x. Currently, x is being multiplied by 5. To isolate x, we need to undo this multiplication. We can do that by dividing both sides of the equation by 5. By dividing both sides of the equation by the same number, we keep the equation balanced. So we have 5x divided by 5 equals 15 divided by 5. On the left side, the 5 in the numerator and the 5 in the denominator cancel each other out, leaving us with x. On the right side, 15 divided by 5 equals 3. Thus, x equals 3. This means that we have successfully isolated x, and we now know the value of x is 3. This concludes the problem. We have solved for the variable x and found that x equals 3. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has helped, and if it did, please drop me a like.